everyone. Welcome back to Beauty and the Broken. I had a little paint left over from my last pour, so I don't like to waste anything. So I had a canvas already taped and push pinned, so I collected what was left in the cup, put it on the canvas as a base coat, and I'm just going to try an experiment. Because you never know until you try. And I forgot to say, I am Heather. And the purpose of this channel is to find or create beauty somewhere, sometimes, out of a mess. So we're going to try an experiment, which could be very messy. So I am just going to use the same three colors that I used before. This is the gold by Waditites. Okay. And I'm just going to pinch that and make a little puddle in the center. And I'm just going to make 3 puddles in a diagonal line. So I need just enough paint. Just enough paint to make 3 puddles on each one. This is the Artist's Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. Okay, pinch that one. And we'll put that one, how about right there? I'm just going for a diagonal line. And last but not least, this is Liquitex Basics, and it's Quinacridone Magenta. And I did put a little bit of Mars Black and a little bit of the gold in there for the first painting, and darkened it up or deepened it up a little bit. Okay. So now I'm going to put this in the center there. And I need to reserve just a little bit. I don't know that this is going to be enough paint, y'all, but we're going to try. Okay, and then put that there. Oh, not right in the center, but that's okay. And there. All right, so we have all 3 colors in the center. And then now I'll take the gold, put that in the center there, and put it on the top there. Okay, and now the magenta one more time here. And then I'm just going to scrape out what is left. No, maybe. I hope I'm not too much in the way. You know what? I have enough to do one more. Okay. So then that's a 4th one on that. There, let's try and do it this way. There's a 4th one there. Don't. Okay. All right, now, where would okay, let's put it. So now we have 5 on that one. Oh, wow, I think we're gonna get 6, y'all. We're gonna get 6. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so this one has gold, magenta, blue, gold, magenta. This one has blue, gold, magenta, blue. Oh, here it comes. And if I can get anything else out of that, I'm going to put it on top of the other. Let's see. Well, if I had known I was going to get 6, I probably would have done some more puddles, because this is going to get stretched out a lot. But that is, no, we're going to see what it does. Because these are not going to end up looking very circular when we're done. Okay, and then we need blue in the center. And last but not least, magenta on the top. Scrape as much as we can get out of that. Just a little bit more. Okay. Now, oops. Well, looks interesting, right? Let's see what we get. No perfection, no measurements, no straight lines, just paint. And this is sticking. There we go. Okay, gotta put it down. I seem to have lost a hair. Let's grab a stick. It does not want to move. Oh, goodness. All right, time for the fingers. Fingernails to the rescue, maybe. It does not want to leave this canvas, y'all. There it is. Put that over there. Okay. I said it was an experiment, right? Right. Okay, let's try this again. Take 2. All right. So I do not expect this to cover the entire canvas. Let's see. Just realized I wasn't quite on camera. I'm looking at the color too, and it looks much more metallic-y, turquoisey in person. And the camera is making it look a lot more blue. And I think there is more in that puddle that is closest to you than in the others. So now I'm going to turn it this way. I'm sorry you can't see everything there. Let's see if I can bring it down a little bit so you can see it better. I said no straight lines, and I got some. Oh, goodness. Let's see if we turn it this way. Try and just get the weight of the paint that's up there in the top corner that you see there. Let's see if we can angle it so that that magenta doesn't, oh, now it's going that direction. can see it moving faster on some of the areas. Some of the base coat is probably getting a little, not dry, but setting up a little bit, making it a little more difficult. I do have some more of that white. In fact, I think I'm going to go grab some of that. Set this down for a minute. Ah, that's why. There we go. I'll walk around here and grab some more of that white. Maybe it'll help the rest of the paints just slide around a little bit more. Not necessarily to add white to the painting, but to add something to help the paint move. Get a little bit in here. Okay, and excuse my rage, but I have a little stir stick. Just gonna spread this around. Make it a little bit easier for the paint to slide. And we don't have much on this corner at all in terms of our paint colors. So I was not expecting it to completely cover the canvas, but if I can get it to, that would be fantastic. Okay. All right, let's see if I can make it, because I don't care about straight lines. I don't care about wiggly lines. Let's get it into frame. I would just like to see pretty colors. Okay, now I've got a lot of that moving off over there. I probably should have waited. See the paint sliding down on that lower left corner. It is moving a little bit faster now. So let's see what we can cover. I think I'm going to pull it this way. Let's see. I guess worst comes to worst, I could just, once it dries, just paint a border around it, right? Let's just see how much we can get. It is moving. It is still moving down. And I don't mind a little bit of white negative space in between some of the lines and shapes. All right, we've got it all the way to the edge. Let's turn it this way. Like I said, this is just an experiment. It does not matter exactly how it turns out. Okay, now let's see if I can get any of this coming down to this corner. Let's see, let's turn it at an angle. See if we can cover a little bit more of that corner. I don't mind the shapes, actually. I would just like to see if I can get it spread out so that the composition is a little more centered. Because right now it just doesn't look purposeful. I see some paint dripping down. It's getting there. It is moving slowly, but it is moving. And I think that's the most important part. It is moving. It's almost to the edge. Look at that. Look at that. Made it work. All right, let me see if I can get this top in frame for you. Okay, sometimes these cups are getting in the way. There you go. There's the top corner. And I think I am going to try to let it get all the way down here. Just going to hold it for a little bit more and see if I can get it down. But you know what? I am not going to make y'all sit here and watch all of this drip down. I'm going to put it down and put you on pause, and I will bring it back for the beauty reveal, and we'll just see what happened. All right, y'all, see you in a bit. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the beauty reveal. Okay, so same size canvas, same paints, but no white in the mix, only in the base coat. All right, so let's walk over to the easel. And I feel like we should have some dramatic music here, but let's just take it down without knocking the painting over. It's a good thing it's dry, right? Okay, so there you go. Remember the first painting, it was a flip cup, and we flipped the 4 different colors of paint and got, well, we got a little bit of a mess, a beautiful mess. This time we did the puddles with no white in the middle. Now I told you at the end of the end of this video when I was doing the pouring that I was going to get it all the way to all the edges, and I was not going to make you watch all of that tilting because it did move very, very slowly. And as you can see, I did have to add some white in there to kind of get it to reach those edges, but it reached it. And the colors are much more vibrant, and you can see the different layers that we did with the pouring. And I really like those. I like the fact that the lines aren't straight, and I like the fact that the colors did not blend as much. They are much bolder. And I do have the other painting right here, so we can put it side by side as I go right into the shadows. Let's move that over just a wee bit. So you can see the one on the left where I mixed the white in. We got a lot more blending of colors. So the red and the white made a little pink, the red and the blue made a little purple, and we had some green in there as well. A little bit of green right in here. But this, mostly solid gold, solid cobalt, solid red. We did get a little mixing up here. There's a little bit of purple in there. But I really like the way this came out. And this one, we did not get the cells like we got over here. And I think that really was the Rayleigh Taylor instability. And the reason I think that is because I think the white paint was a different density, and that the white paint helped create cells over here. And because we did not mix in the white paint with these, we did not get those cells. So there you have it. 2 same size canvases with the exact same paints on them. And very, very different results. And I think they're both beautiful in their own way. So remember, seek the beauty, because it's always there if you look for it. See you next time. Bye-bye.